everybody, my name is Luke Mar and this is Hot Lamode, and today on Hot Lamode we are going to be looking at and discussing a good chunk of the looks that went down the Golden Globes 2018 red carpet. Before we get into the video, I will just say and leave my Instagram handle right here. My name is Hot Lamode on Instagram if you're looking for any cool fashion content on there, and on Instagram I post cool different things about designers and people and awesome stuff all the time, so if you want to follow me, check it out. So, before we get into the video, I would just like to say I appreciate all of the women who stood up for themselves and wore black. It was a really beautiful display of unity across so many different intersectional parts of the world that we live in and how we are as a people. So it was really beautiful to see that, and I do appreciate and I do have a lot of respect for all of the women that have stood up and have fought and have done so much for themselves and everyone who have done so much for everyone to make their industries in this world just a little bit of a better place. And so I wanted to say that because there are looks that I did not like on the red carpet. I actually thought I was gonna hate the majority of them, and I was like, I don't even think I'm gonna film this video because like people are just gonna be like, you're an asshole. But I really liked a lot of looks. So while I am going to be talking shit about some of the looks, it is nothing personal on anyone. To start off, we are looking at Catriona Balfe in Chanel Couture. She looks insane. I'm so in love with this look. There must be something about Karl Lagerfeld when he shows looks on the runway, and I talked about how the models on the runway always look really weird. I know I would have hated this look if it walked down the runway. I would have been like, that's fucking god awful, like why? But seeing it on like a normal human being, or at least like not a model, I know like celebrities aren't normal human beings, but like they're closer to normal human beings than models are. It's amazing. Like she looks so freaking good. So freaking good. Yeah, I'm gonna stop cursing, so whatever. She looks so good. I love the beautiful little like armbands, and I love the neckline here, and then it kind of comes in with a little strap. Like, it's so gorgeous. I'm in love with it. I saw her and I was like, yes, get it. Next up is Allison Williams in Armani Privé. I didn't love this. See, the thing is, the whole fabric just felt very like boring to me in general. And something about the orange and the white, like half target, you know, just threw me off. Like Robin Hood was gonna shoot her right between the breasts. Like that's just the vibe I'm getting here, and it's really strange. Next up is Kelly Clarkson and Christian Siriano. Okay, I would have loved this look had she gotten rid of the gold, or had Christian Siriano not put that gold in. Like, it's just like kind of tax. Like, it's tackle. I'm not into that tacky vibe. Like, if that was just an all black dress with like that beautiful cut right at the breast and like the beautiful sleeves, oh, I would have died. I would have been like, Kelly Clarkson, I love you. Like, give it to me. But no, it's like a bad Versace moment, and I don't like it. It's like cheap and sad, and I'm very sad for Kelly. She's been hit rough with the red carpet looks lately. Sorry. Tracee Ellis Ross and Marc Jacobs. Oh, you already know it's fire. And Tracee Ellis Ross is my favorite human being on the face of the earth because she just like actually enjoys fashion. So she like wears things and wears designers that are actually cool. Cause like I think that she thinks that like fashion is such a cool thing, so she appreciates it, so she wears like cool designers and cool looks, like the Met Gala look that she wore. Amazing. So let's talk about this Marc Jacobs moment. She's wearing the turban from the Spring Summer 2018 show. Amazing, love it. This is who it was meant to be on, everyone. Like, it was Tracee Ellis Ross. And the black dress, it's simple. I'm not in love with it, but I think like the turban is kind of where everybody wants to be looking. So it's great that the dress is simple and lets like the black beautiful turban steal the show. So next up is Mandy Moore and Rosie Asulin. I love Rosie Asulin. I think she's an amazing designer. She's somebody that's kind of not as well known as a lot of other big designers, but she really plays with architecture and fabric and kind of creates these amazing shapes for women. I'm not totally in love with this dress. I just feel like it's very simple for Rosie, and I feel like I don't even really see like any Rosie-isms in the look, and so that's kind of why I'm upset about it. I think it's great, like she looks beautiful, and you know, it would be great if it was like a Zac Posen or Christian Siriano or somebody like that, but for me it's Rosie Asulin, so I kind of want something like bigger and more and better for her and for Rosie. Next up is Claire Foy in Stella McCartney. I'm in love with this look. Claire Foy is on The Crown. She is so amazing and I love her in it. But I feel like I'm getting very like YSL a smoking suit vibes from this tuxedo jacket moment, and I love it. Like, I'm so into it. And Claire has very short hair right now, and I feel like it works very well. It's not like the best look that you've ever seen, but it's simple and it's great, and that's kind of why I'm just like, get it? See my voice cracked right there? That's how excited I am about it. Okay, so next up is Dakota Johnson in Gucci. She's like a Gucci girl. She like lives for an Alessandro Michele moment. She always wears him, and I think he really likes her too. But this is so beautiful. Alessandro does an amazing job on red carpet. You would think that he would have a hard time because every look would be really, really crazy, but like, he pulls it out always. Like, this dress, beautiful like tulle train is fantastic with that silver little splash. It's not super Gucci, but it definitely it's definitely so different from everything else on the red carpet that you're like, oh, and it must be Gucci because Gucci just does everything differently. So, living for this Dakota Johnson Gucci situation. Next up is Jessica Biel in Dior Couture. I love this a lot, actually. Like, I'm super into this. Maria Grazia Chiuri had a bunch of really good moments on this red carpet, and I'm very shocked at how much I really appreciated what she did, but like, they were solid looks. And I love this. It's simple, but like, it's beautifully wrapped in the tulle. Like, I really appreciate it. Is it crazy, amazing? No, but it's pretty solid. Next up is Sarah Paulson in Calvin Klein. Not loving this. I don't feel like Raf does a super great job on the red carpet. I feel like it's not really his like strongest place. I just don't think it's totally what he does, and especially not at Calvin Klein. It seems like it's a very far-flung place from the red carpet. This look, I'm just not loving. I love Sarah Paulson more than I love my fucking self. Like, I'd jump off a bridge for her. But this look, I just feel like is not, you know, amazing. I see the Raf collection in it. I like see the Raf in it with the skirt and the way that it's pleated like that. But I just don't love it. I just don't think it really does any favors. It just kind of looks like a badly made dress, and like, not for the red carpet. That's not what you want. Let's talk about Alicia Vikander and Louis Vuitton. Best look of the night. I can't tell if that's black or that's like a really dark navy blue, but I don't care because it is so sensual and so beautiful. Just like the lining that goes right down the torso. Oh my god, so dreamy. Please, Nicolas Ghesquière, keep it coming. I want to see more of this goodness. Like, this is what you needed to be doing from the very beginning. Please let this just continue. This is so beautiful and simple, but like darling, and I'm in love with it. So, Alicia Vikander, honey, keep it going. Next up is Issa Rae and Prabal Gurung. I don't love this look. And I don't love this look solely because I think it's a little bit like campy kitschy with the little flowers on the shoulder. If you'd gotten rid of that, I would have been like, yes, okay, this is beautiful, this is amazing. The flowers on the top, I just feel like it makes it very like tacky, and I'm not into that. I'm not into a tacky red carpet. I'm into a very sensual, sexy, beautiful red carpet. Issa does look great. I think she looks great. Her leg, the slit, the really nice deep V cut, beautiful, but I'm just not in love with the tacky flowers. Okay, next up is Gwendoline Christie, and it's the same thing as the Issa Rae thing. Beautiful dress, but the tacky flowers on it gotta go. I hate tacky flowers. Any look that has a tacky flower on it made out of fabric, I hate it, I'm over it, I don't want anything to do with it. So Gwendoline, rip the tacky flowers off next time that you're on the red carpet and you will be safe. Okay, so next up is Zoe Kravitz in Saint Laurent. I don't love this because I don't think the Saint Laurent is good. Like, it's not Zoe, I love Zoe, I think she's great, but I feel like Anthony Vaccarello had a really, really great show that he could have put a lot of Zoe Kravitz in. Like, there are some pretty solid looks from the Saint Laurent show that could have worked and could have been like very cool and like awesome, and they didn't get her in any of those, so that's kind of disappointing, and that's like why I'm upset, because like Anthony Vaccarello's like thing is like black. It's just what it's like how he operates. He like makes black clothes, and that's like his vibe. And I'm kind of disappointed in like this look, because I feel like I want more. Like, I want to see like really cool looks on the red carpet, and I'm not getting to see that, and I'm upset. Okay, let's talk Kendall Jenner. Love this John Battista Valli moment. I do. It's very simple and basic. It is. It's very, very simple and basic couture, but I do really like it. Like, I like the little bustier moment. I love the high-low couture train. Like, yeah, give that. I want that. Like, I'll take that. And yeah, please. Yeah, do I love Kendall Jenner? No, I don't. So just in case anybody wants to come for me about that, like, no, I'm not a Kendall Jenner fan. But I do really like this dress. I like the dress. I like the dress. I like the dress. That's it. Next up is Kerry Washington, and I love it. She's in Probably Wrong. I'm living. This is just great. It's simple. It's really beautiful. It like fits her. It's a little bit out there, and I kind of like it. Like, it doesn't fit her perfectly. And I kind of like that it doesn't fit her perfectly, because a lot of people just went for like really easy, slimming, beautiful, curvy black dresses. And I love this, that it's a little bit out there. There's a slit. It's not even like a big sexy slit. It's just like a leg slit. And then the dress doesn't even like fit her, you know, like a glove. It just kind of falls off, and I kind of love that. So Kerry, you're doing great, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Okay, Millie Bobby Brown in custom Calvin Klein. Now, every single time that I see Millie Bobby Brown on the red carpet, I'm like, why are they making her custom clothes? She's like 11 and they're not gonna sell it. And that's what I say every time. And I say it this time because it's like, are people really like having Raf Simons make their kids like bat mitzvah dresses? I hope not. Like, that would be sad. But I do love this dress. I think it's a really actually beautiful dress. I don't know if a regular woman could wear it. I feel like it might be too childish for a regular woman, but it is beautiful on her. She looks absolutely stunning. And just the way that the ruffles kind of flow to the back and just like leave the little waist silhouette. Oh, it's beautiful. She looks really great, and I'm very happy for her. So next, let's talk Saoirse Ronan in Versace. I actually kind of like this look a lot, and you know I'm not a big fan of the Versace, but I love the little silver cuff on the left sleeve, like cute. And I also love the little jagged silver lining going right on the side. Like, I think it's a good look, and her hair is very short right now as well, so you kind of have to like play into the short hair look. And I do like this. Is it the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life? No. A lot of the dresses on the red carpet were not the best things I've ever seen, but they work for the situation. Then there is America Ferrera and Natalie Portman. America Ferrera, let's talk. I love you, America Ferrera, because you forever are Ugly Betty to me, and I just love you. I don't love this look. The dress by itself would have been nice. You know what, that's fine. It's simple, it's black, great. What is this blazer? I don't know if Christian Siriano gave that to you. It's like a crinkly blazer that's like all crinkled and like gross, and it just doesn't make any sense. And like, let me just say that it's not even just that it's America Ferrera, because Gal Gadot had like the exact same thing in a Tom Ford blazer with like a gown. It's not cute. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, it just doesn't help anyone. But let's talk about Miss Natalie Portman in Dior. She's like a beautiful Elizabethan wonder, Pride and Prejudice. Like, oh, there are so many things going on there that I just like am in love with, and it's great. And I just, oh, Natalie Portman, you're amazing. America Ferrera, take off the blazer. Okay, let's talk about Mariah Carey really quick. She looks amazing, that goes without saying. But why is she wearing Dolce & Gabbana? There's no intersectionality in wearing Dolce & Gabbana. I don't understand. Why are you wearing Dolce & Gabbana? Like, no. Now we're on to Gal Gadot. So, Gal Gadot is wearing Tom Ford, and I have to say, I want to like this, but there's something about it I just can't like. I wish that Tom Ford had just taken the blazer and, you know, put it on the dress. I wish that there had actually been, like, the dress's fabric had come up and given really pointy shoulders and come down. But it didn't. There's just something about this look that is off to me. It's just the proportions of the blazer to the dress. It just is weird, and I just can't get on board with it. I like Gal Gadot, but like, no to the blazer. I'm sorry, no one can do it. Emilia Clarke and Miu Miu. I love Emilia Clarke. She looks amazing. She looks amazing. I just think the dress is kind of boring. There's not that much to it. I see the whole breastplate influence going on there. I'm just not a big fan. I love you, Emilia, but like, no, it could have been better. Reese Witherspoon and Zach Posen. Great. I love that beautiful little overlay of the different fabric. It's very structural, it's very architectural in that respect. It's very Zach, and I really like that. Nicole Kidman in Givenchy is amazing. It's beautiful. I saw it and I was like, so good. It's just beautiful. Like, the bottom is really simple, and then you come up to the torso, and it's like this sheer fabric that must be embroidered with like stones and something. Oh, it's just beautiful. She just looked amazing, and I'm so happy, and I love her. Halle Berry, she didn't wear a gown. Get it, Halle, proud of you. She's wearing a very simple kind of lingerie-ish look. I love it, it's beautiful, it shows her off in all the right ways. And it also just like, it goes beautiful with her skin. Like, the brown accentuating the black and the black accentuating the brown is just like amazing, and I'm in love with it. Like, she looks so good. Miss Naomi, I'm sorry, come on, like, you could do much better than this. Like, I'm bored by this. Like, you were a fashion model for like, I don't even know how many years, a lot of years, and like all of your friends are like amazing designers. Like, you could have worn an insane Alaïa dress as like a memoriam. Like, so much you could have done, and this is just kind of boring, and I'm a little bit sad with you about this, because like, leave it to the rest of the basic bitches to do black dresses. Like, Naomi, turn a look. Like, you are a queen. Turn a look. Next up is Sarah Jessica Parker in Dolce & Gabbana. That looks a mess. Like, I don't even know. That looks like a really bad collage. Like, no. I don't even want to talk about that. Like, Dolce & Gabbana is trash. Like, Sarah Jessica Parker should not be wearing that. And I bet you she's getting paid for wearing it. And so I have no respect for her. And I don't understand. You're wearing Dolce & Gabbana on the red carpet. They hate the gays. They hate the gays getting married. They hate the gays having kids. But you're wearing them on the red carpet? What about your sisters in the LGBT community? Like, where is the love for them? That doesn't seem very intersectional. So, not into it. And it's ugly. I'm gonna say it. Angelina fucking Jolie looked insane. She looked so regal and so beautiful in Versace. She didn't even need to do anything. It's just such a beautiful dress. It has sheer sleeves that are long and wavy, and at the end they're just covered in feathers, and she's just wearing a beautiful black dress, and like, that's how you do it. Like, if you're gonna do simple at the red carpet, like, that is how you do it, and nobody else could ever do it the way that Angelina Jolie does it. It's at the real. She's like Venus getting out of the clamshell, but in a black, beautiful dress. Like, it's insane, and I love it. Let's talk about Margot Robbie. Another Gucci moment, and I love it. This is beautiful. It is very Alessandra. Like, the front of this dress, the silver applique embroidery moments going on, very Alessandro. I see it, and I love it. And I love the shoulders, too. Those are also very Alessandro. Like, there's so much Alessandro in this dress, in this Margot Robbie moment, and I'm very happy, and I'm very like, yes, he can do red carpet and runway. Like, that's a good designer. If you can like show yourself through a red carpet look where it's not meant to be about you, that's when you know you're a good designer. So Margot killed it, girl. So Kate Hudson in Valentino is insane. I think that she's paying a little bit of homage to Amber Rose, because like, this is such an Amber Rose look. Like, it's beautiful. Like Amber Rose owns this silhouette. Like, the beautiful sheer paneling, like showing off all of her assets. Like, amazing. I love this look on Kate Hudson. I love this look on anybody that is like not, you know, super skinny and can really like be curvaceous and pull it off. Like, I think that's such an amazing ability, and Kate Hudson looks insane, and I love it. Mary J. Blige, you done. You won it. You just look so insanely beautiful. Like, that one silver arm, oh, lost my goddamn shit. I saw her and I was like, like, I made a lot of really scary noises last night when I was like watching it. Oh my god, she just looks so insane. She's wearing Alberto Ferretti. It's amazing. There's nothing wrong with this dress at all. There are so many ways that she just looks so beautiful in like an hourglass figure, but it's really just the way the dress is cut. Like, it's insane. I love it. She looks amazing. She could do no wrong. Viola Davis and Brandon Maxwell with the afro is, she won the night. She won. Like, Mary J. Blige was amazing, but like Viola Davis killed it. Like, she killed it. She looks so good. She looks insane. The hair is so good. The dress is like a nice velvety, silky, beautiful moment with like those nice straps, and it just shows her body off so well. She just looks so happy, and like her jewelry is amazing. Like, she's everything that I want to be in my life. So like, this is a great look. I'm so happy for her. She's living her best life ever. She like is killing it, and she was so funny at the Golden Globes because I watched her. Like, it was great. It was a really great moment for Viola Davis. Like, she won the night for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's very important that I find out what you guys think, even when some of you actually hate me and hope that I die. It's still relevant, and it gives me good feedback. So please let me know what some of your favorite looks were as well in the comments, because then we can have some positivity in this very exciting time. So thank you guys again for watching. I really do hope you enjoy. 2018 is going to be an amazing year for Hot Lamode. So see you on the next video, and TTYL.